Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am a IT professional with 10 plus years of experience in data and reporting. In this lecture, we are going to see how to get data from Microsoft SQL Server Database. To do that, you will have to have a SQL Server Database either on premises or cloud. So this example I will be giving based on the on-premises database available in my system. Now come to Power BI desktop, go to get data, and from there you can see SQL Server. Click on this, and once you click on this, you will have to feed this information. The server information is mandatory, the database is optional. Also you have an option to choose a import and direct query. We will discuss about this in other video. And in advanced option, you will have an option to provide a SQL query over here. Also you can provide a timeout in minutes over here, after which the query will expire and it will not trigger in case there is a delay while pulling the data from the source. Okay, so now let's provide this information. So for this particular tutorial, I will be providing only server details and the database details. We will go with the import mode. I will not provide any advanced options over here. So I am collapsing this part and going to the SQL Server to get this server details option. So this is the server details. You can see I will copy this and I'll put it over here in the server description. In database, I will be using AdventureWorks 2022 database. This database is a free database which you can download from the Microsoft site. I'll provide the link in the description so that you can go and download this database from there. So I have now provided the server details, I have provided the database details even though it was optional. Now I will click on OK. Now you can see this is the server details, and after this colon you can see the database name as well, and here all these tables views which are available in this particular database. One question you might have over here is how it is authenticating. So this is authenticating based on your Windows credential. You can change this kind of authentication, which I will show after loading this data. So now let's choose some of the tables to load. So I have selected few tables from here. Now I will click on load. I am not clicking on transform data because I will not do any ETL operation right now. So I will click on load, and it might take some time based on the data size which you are choosing to connect. Now the data has loaded. You can see all those tables which I have selected, all are showing over here. And if you want to see the detailed data under these tables, you can come to the table view, and once you click on any particular table, you can see that particular table's data. If you want to go to other table, you will have to click on other tables, and you can see all those tables data like this. If you want to see the data types for a particular table, then you can do that. Click on this any table, go to that table, and now click on the field which you want to see. So let's click on this safety stock level, and you can see this is a whole number. The data type is showing as a whole number, and format is also number. So if you click on name, you can see this is a text format, data type is text, and format is also text. If you want to change the data type, click on that particular field, go to data type and change the format. If you want to see the what kind of authentication it has used, you can do it by following these steps. Come to the home tab, from there go to transform data, then come to data source settings, and here you can see the connections which you have already connected. Click on that and go to edit permission, click on edit again, and from there you can see under Windows you can see use my current credentials. So this is based on your Windows authentication, it has worked. If you have any different kind of authentication which you have used, you can do that, like SQL Server authentication. You can use this particular option, and once you do that, you will have to put the username and password for that particular authentication. If you have a database authentication, you can use that. If you have Microsoft authentication, you can do that as well by coming here. So for me, it is a Windows authentication, so I will not make any changes over here. I will click cancel, cancel, and close. So that was the step how you can change the authentication method, and that you can do after connecting the data source as well. So that was all about today's session. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.